Got a flag knocked over here. I should pick that up. Well, it's resting on the bird bath. That's cool. I don't know if it fell on the bird bath right there, but at least it's not touching the ground, so that's cool. We are heading home. I'm done. I'm not supposed to be working, but some people I knew had some damage and they're out of town because it's spring break weekend here, or spring break here in Kokomo. A lot of schools are out. Let's see which way do I want to go. There's roads blocked due to downed power lines. I'm going to go that way here real quick as soon as I can get out. There's so many cars just driving around. It's really annoying. They're just, oh, let's go see damage, and get in the way of tree companies and Duke Energy and roofing companies. Just, luckily, to my knowledge, no one was actually hurt. It wasn't a very bad tornado. It could have been a lot worse. It came in late at night. I think it was like 11 o'clock or so. From when the time it was announced, it was confirmed by law enforcement in Frankfort, Indiana. It had barreled northeast at 70 miles an hour, they said, and I swear it happened real quick. It scared us just west of town to get down to our basement. That's roads down with power lines. The neighborhood just off to the right a half mile, it got hit pretty good. There's trees down everywhere. But please, if people have damage, morning super roofer, or afternoon I guess, I know you want to get out and see stuff, but just use social media for that, please. It gets everybody slowed down when you're just in the way. You're just trying to see damage, you're getting in the way, you're getting blocked because of down power lines, you're causing a lot of cars to turn around, and the companies that need to get in and clean up and move power poles and power lines, they can't do their job efficiently, so please, quit. It's annoying. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. This wasn't a bad one, but it did do some damage. The neighborhood now just off to my left, just south of me, is where it primarily hit. So I don't think we're going to see anything else here. I'm just trying to get back. I got to get back to my little girl. I figured I'd do a quick live. I didn't have a chance to really do any other video content. So, oh wow, this house up here is missing its roof. See, all the people just, let's just drive around real slow. This house up here to the right, it's missing decking and sheeting. I guess that would be the same thing. Half the roof on the back is off, missing. Hope everybody's doing well, enjoying their spring break, wrapping up if it's over, driving home safe. If your spring breaks are just getting ready to start, drive safe, have a good time. This isn't what I wanted to do this morning, but I went in for a little bit, couple hours to help some people out. I'll probably go in maybe a little later this evening, possibly tomorrow, if there's people that still need some work. My last stop, somebody actually found me from YouTube, so shout out to you. You're in the neighborhood I was at, so I wanted to just work that in real quick. Be cautious if you have an accident or tragedy, or, you know, this isn't bad here, but there is some damage. I don't have a problem with people that work with insurance companies, or if they're go-getters and they want to knock on doors, but there are good and bad people out there. I've seen people get taken advantage of, so just be cautious, be safe. 2013 tornado that hit, there were so many companies you've never heard of. I swear people were putting duct tape on their truck, making signs out of duct tape and hitting the roads and trying to door knock. I need to go back and look at this church here. They got some wind damage the other day. I couldn't imagine what it's like now. What's going on, chat? What's up, Rich, Super Roofer, Dan? Anything else in there? Andrew? Looks like it. Anyway, I figured if I could just show a little bit of the footage here, I'm pretty much out of it because it's more south where the damage is. I'm done. So if you're new, just tuning in, it's no April Fool's joke. We did have a minor tornado last night. Did do some damage. Don't believe anyone was hurt. Wanted to just show a little bit. Later, I'll try to find a video. Somebody was on, I believe it was Facebook, and posted a video from last night that was it. I'll try to link that in the description on, or not, I don't know if I can link in the description because it's a Facebook page video. So if you look at the Grand Roofing Facebook page, I'll try to share it on there if you can, a little later if you want to see it. It's a short clip that somebody, I think the name was Skags, that posted it. Kind of cool. You can see when the lightning struck, you can see the wrap, dark, lowering base of the tornado that was coming down the southern side of Kokomo. Oh, sometimes I have mixed feelings like this. I'm not scheduled to work. We're not open today. You can't be mad at me for not answering and not coming in. So if you were one that called and I didn't reply, I apologize. I have a family and a life, and we have plans today, but I did come in to do a few. So there's plenty of other good companies in town. There's not just one. There's not just one bad. One good, one bad. There's a mix of both. Chat. Anybody in chat? Any questions? Top chat, live chat, top chat. Oh, maybe that's an option I need to find. Maybe it'll keep chat up like that. So I had a thought. I'm curious. If you are in Kokomo by chance, sound off. Let me know. Something I want to do for the Kokomo viewers, because more people around here are starting to find the channel. Like this guy found me a few months ago and gave me a call. I was thinking maybe next time I'm waiting on a supplier to load the truck, I might just do a quick live or post on Instagram or something and say, hey, first one here wins some cash. Just as a fun little giveaway. Kind of curious to see how many people local watch the channel. So I just need to, one, make sure people are local enough to do that if they want to, or yeah, I don't know. If nobody shows up, I roll it over to another one. You were following, where are you at, Rich? I can't remember. Was that through Tennessee? Yeah, we did a roof 2 days ago out in the country. Didn't expect any strong storms, wind, or anything, just some rain. The morning after, they were like, yep, we've raised the threat to a level 5. I'm like, great, you know, it's just starting to seal down. Hadn't had a chance to seal down. So yesterday we did a shed repair estimates and things like that, nothing crazy. And I'm just like sweating it, watching it blow in from Illinois. And then as it hit western Indiana, you can see this just bellowing front with 70-mile gusts. And there are some tornadoes down, I think, near Vincennes, kind of south of Vincennes, Frankfurt, all the way through Kokomo, Greentown. I think there are at least 3 that I know of in Indiana. There's probably more than that. And I heard there was an outbreak of at least 50 tornadoes from the storm from the Midwest. I don't know how accurate that is. Ico, shingles are like your wife if you don't. I can't read any more of that because I'm driving. Alright. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta be home in 15 minutes. So if you think that's a good idea, let me know. I'll try to do that. I still need to shoot the video content for the power supply. By the way, we did use that yesterday for the shed roof, and I was running my Bostitch pancake compressor. I think it was like at least an hour that thing was running it, so it's pretty cool for the size of the battery pack of this little van's power unit. Pretty cool thing. Little Rock had a tornado. Oh, I've got some family down that way. Have to give them a call. It's supposed to be gross the next couple of days, but spring is in the air. Look at this. The grass, as we pass Kokomo High School here, has really gotten green the past couple days. It's starting to grow. Next couple weeks, we'll be getting ready to mow the grass and mushroom hunt. The morel mushroom's going to start popping. I saw your video, Super Roofer, and I commented in that the amount of red buds you have in your area. Typically, those bloom here late April, early May, and when those are in full bloom, the morels are about done. They've already had their peak season. It's something fun to get out in the woods and do to find them, and they're really good mushrooms. For those that don't like mushrooms, if you ever get a chance to eat a morel mushroom, I encourage you to try it. It is not gross at all. I swear. It sounds crazy, but it tastes like a steak. A very tender, juicy steak. Find them, rinse them, cut them down, make sure they are morels. There's only one imitation, but you can find it and verify it really easy. So there's not really a good chance of getting poisoned by it. Soak them in salt water for a few hours, let the little bugs come out of them. Then you'll dry them, dip them in flour, and cook them in butter. Oh my God, it's so good. It's about that time. Took my little girl after school last year down in the woods, found some of it. It was like at the end of the season. I did a video of that last year. Yeah, I quit using ICO. Sales rep years ago said here, get my foot in the door because they're a competitive price shingle. I've never used them, but I'll probably never go back to them. On top of that, I don't like what they did when they dropped the rebate program, cold turkey with no notice. And then GAF is kind of appearing to be on my shit list too. I've got GAF roof, I've got the warranty, limited lifetime warranty, which is a bunch of BS if you ask me. I have a sales rep out. He's like, oh yeah, you got 40 years left. Just kick it down the road down to your 40th year or whatever, because it already been a few years. Like, if they're telling me that, yeah, I don't know why. So I'm going to call them again this year, be like, no, I don't care. If you stand behind your warranty and it's so damn good, fix my roof, cover it. So I'll keep you all up to date on that. And if they don't cover it and it leads to any trouble, yeah, I'm going to blast them, because I've never signed an agreement with them to be their master elite, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So they can't come out and try to sue me because it's not in the agreement. Yeah, sure, they could try to slam me with a lawsuit, defamation, whatever. But I'll do it because I'm not going to keep information like that. If it's a company that's a bully in the marketplace and they want to have contractors sign this agreement and say they're whatever to offer this warranty, but guess what? You legally can't talk bad about it. Isn't that kind of a conflict of interest? I mean, it sure as hell sounds like it to me. So for those that wonder, I will not with any shingle manufacturer be their master elite whatever, because I want to give you my unbiased opinion of it. Anyway. See here. I really wish the mobile version of chat would stay up. How's the video? Is it coming in pretty good? Is it I had this phone holder in the Humvee the other day and I broke it, and it's not sticking to my window, and it's broke the twisty knob to keep it tight, so it's flipping all over. So apologize for that. I need to order some more. I want to get one in my Humvee permanently. I drove it a little bit the other day for work. It's pretty fun. I just can't carry a big ladder on it. That's the downside. Mark Miller Roofing. I've not heard of that one. What's up, Pete? Pete B. See if I miss anyone else in chat. I am driving. Andrew James. I don't believe I saw your name earlier. What's up, Andrew? Let's see, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, if it's gonna stay nasty, I probably won't go back out. It's been gusty, it's windy. Wasn't fun trying to dry these roofs in, especially by myself. I might just have a cold beer, or a glass of wine, hang out with the little girl, play some memory games. Oh, so yeah, back to the whole point of not the tornado thing, no April Fool's joke. 70, 80 mile an hour winds here. Yeah, we had some good 70 mile an hour winds. My house made some noises I've never made, heard it make before. I don't usually get scared with storms. I used to go out storm spotting. I've got my ham radio. Did I put it back in here? I don't think I did. Yeah, for those that hate, actually this isn't the bow thing, but I've got my ham radio license. I used to storm chase years ago. Here it is. These little radios are amazing. Dual band, 2 meter, 440 to use it. So anyway, back to listening to that, and they're talking about the storms coming in. I'm like, yeah, I think it's gonna blow south. We're good. My wife's like, let's get ready to go to the basement. I'm like, all right, we're good. But it's flying. I figured it's a 30-minute drive to Frankfurt. We've got 30 minutes or so. They said it was going 60, 70 mile an hour. Man, that thing must have been going faster than that. It's also a straight shot, doesn't have to follow the roads, because it seemed like I went like that, and we were running to the basement. I hate tornadoes. Lost a rental house in 2013 to the tornado we had, and picked the house up, twisted off its foundation. They weren't home at the time, so that's good. The roof ripped off. 2017, we had a tornado outbreak. I think it was mid-November 2017. We had 12 or 15 tornadoes. Ripped up some of our other rental homes that was partial owner in, and people I know. Seems like they're getting worse and more often. Anyway, one other thing, if I could reach it, it's in the back. I got the battery for charging. The little, I can't remember the brand. It's back behind me. I had the battery charging. It's a little bitty 4-inch electric chainsaw. Dude, I love this thing. They sent it to me to try to do a video. I got some content I need to edit it, put it out there, but I tell you, if you construction guys ever need a saw every now and then, but you don't keep it on the truck, this thing is so small, I keep it under my bench seat back here. I have a little inverter to run my mobile office here so I can charge it with this. I've had it run probably 15-20 minutes continuous, just cutting stuff, and it still didn't go dead, so it works really good. What was that? Did I see a Malarkey pop up? No, Makita. No, it's not a Makita. Oh, it's a Saker 20 volt max 1.5 lithium ion battery here. The little deal in the back, it's nice. I like it for just always having it on the truck. So anyway, I'm about to wrap this up here in a minute because I'm getting close, but also back to the local viewers. I do want to do more local giveaways. If you got any creative ideas, let me know, drop them in the comments. If you are local, please let me know, because I don't want to just do this for no one to win it. Maybe a little goodie bag left behind, first one to find it, first one to meet me at a supplier while I'm waiting to be loaded. I don't know, I haven't really. Maybe a Humvee ride, off-road Humvee ride, I don't know, something. If you guys could, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Where's Kit Coins? I haven't seen Kit Coins in here. Rance RS. I think it was Rance. He was one of the first moderators. He's usually on Fridays, but haven't done a Friday live in quite a while. I almost did last night, but I was like, I want to catch up on some of my news, my stuff I study every night, and prepare for the storm. So that's why I didn't go live last night. We fared pretty good out here. We only had a couple of trees come down in our area. We were about 3 miles away from the main storm as it blew in. So a few uprooted trees, some dead trees blew over, nothing much. The road I'm on now is actually closed. They had to cut trees off of it. Alright, no new chat. Oh, did anyone say I didn't see it? Did the geoengineer storms? Is the video coming in good? Video and audio all right? I don't know why when I go live on YouTube, if I'm moving, it's like the sensor in the phone, it's really granulated, especially when I'm walking around. But I think when it's stationary, it does better. But I don't know if it's the signal or what. It says I got 5G. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I appreciate you guys watching. A little bit of the ending to my afternoon, couple hours going in. Appreciate it. You guys all have a good weekend. Enjoy it. And as always, until next time on the next video and audio good. Appreciate it. Thank you. Music, the 80, 90 now. 80s, 90s now. You must be around my age. What's up, Super Rover? Get it. All right, you guys have a good one. Enjoy the weekend. Until next time, be safe. We'll see you on the next video.